shit was fucked, man. Remember opposite that block here was all open, innit?
It's all flats, isn't it?
I know, but like, bro,
that's what I'm saying.
It's actually
gentrification,
done, bro. Because that used to be a spot.
You know what upsets me is like, the people moving to the area. Yeah, like cool. Like I might look like you, whatever, but
no.
But they like still.
No, honestly, people don't understand that. Like
they'll still look at me like I'm the piece of shit.
Yeah, bro. People don't understand. I mean? People really don't get.
And you probably get it even worse because it's not being funny. Like your skin. I'm not dark in it, but
white, bro. Huh? Yeah, I'm white. You're like you're white. You're white passing mixed race. Man is white.
Why?
Man is white.
Well, you know what I mean.
I said some
I just was like saying some madness.
That's kind of I'm getting the bleep in the whole thing. But also the people actually don't deep that when we go, if we just go to Wolfenstone Market or whatever, people like when we grew up
they're actually peasants though.
no, when we grew up
no banner, I'll still take them over them man.
Yeah, facts. No, but like people don't understand that what's the one thing that everyone's mum used to say to them, don't stare. You don't fucking stare at people, bruv. Because if you stare at people, you're inviting confrontation. Bare people that move to the area now, when we go, if we just chilling, we go get something to eat.
I'll stare them out.
Motherfuckers stare at us, bro. And it's like, and they look at us like we're piece of shit, fam. And it's like, what is it on? Like, I actually don't know what it's on.
But they're not from, they don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is with that, though? It's just common decency, bruv. Respect, like decency, and that's how you can tell.
I know what it is. It's not even like, yeah, but I'm not. When I say not from the ends, I don't even mean like from London. They're not from.
No, the cities. They're not from cities. Yeah.
And you know what? It's gonna get even worse because when their kids grow up, they're gonna be like, I'm from Leighton or I'm from Walmsley, but like, where you actually from, though? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's deep because like I get it, but like Wolfenstone, that's their version of it because you have. I think a lot about. Say, I bet you people that are your nan's age and older, they're probably like, all these fucking Jamaicans moving to the area, all these Pakistanis moving to the area. Oh, I'm gonna leave. So they probably feel like, them people who grew up in Walthamstow, they don't really understand Walthamstow because it's all like,
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. It's a generational thing.
You know what I'm saying? So their generation, the ones under us here, all the wet wipes here, like. I did not say that. I said wet wipes. But still, shit. Then no, I mean that their generation gonna be different, innit? And what you gotta understand is a lot to do with schooling because people, but there are people that grew up on my road, that went school out of ends who behave totally different.
Is it?
And people I know that use this spot that went school out of ends don't have the accent, nothing. They just move. They're different. Because it's like
but then they're
so say if their family, what I'm saying is if their family was like just fucking bare stable in the ends, so their home life isn't turbulent at all, and then they go to school,
then that's the like
exactly when they go to school there's zero turbulence there. They're just living like a normal fucking.
Why would they go to school?
Like, some of them go to school in like North and shit.
Is it?
Yeah, not Tottenham, like
like nice North.
Yeah, man.
Or like Archway and them sides.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I don't know, but like they just said some next school I was like, and it's obviously not in the ends. I can't remember what they told me. But like it's like so they're just like bare different, innit? Like they don't bro, even like you say, bro, if you went school in if you went Chingford Foundation, you would have been different. You see what I'm saying? So
even that I wouldn't I would have been like 16.
Yeah.
More them ages.
But it's
still like my brain's still developing.
Yeah, people don't understand that we went to like probably the fucking shittest, most violent school in the area, because I thought
either that or Lammas.
Yeah, but bro, have you not deeped how it was? Because I thought about this, you know how people like, no, Lammas is the shit school, it's not. It's not. We were the worst one. It's just like we just thought like, oh no, that's the ghetto one.
Our school was fucked because everyone that went to that school, like, our school surrounds
so much state in it.
Well, got Beaumont.
We got like 4 estates basically.
Yeah, there's 4 estates, and like you got OC up the road.
Yeah,
a bag of estates.
Yeah,
I mean Lammas is like
so basically it was like I
don't get it twisted. I'm not like trying to glorify like where
I'm not glorifying it at all. But my thing is it's context.
It's a no banner. When I make my peas, I'm cutting out. There's no way I'm raising youth in London. Not happening. Don't care. out of the
I can't
country.
lie. I do think about. Look, I spoke to my uncle, my auntie about this the other day. Yeah, because like, obviously they're in North, innit, and like they're in like a very like calm suburb of North. Yeah. It's
Well,
like,
yeah. Before you said where it was, I'm not gonna bear it out, but like,
yeah, you
never
don't
heard
know
of
where
it.
the fuck it was.
Where the fuck is that?
But bro, that because they were like to me like, do you think that your parents like knew how wild like it would be?
Are you
For,
fucking
like,
mad? My mum and dad don't know half the shit. I
That's
went
what I'm
on in
saying.
school, let alone what I was doing
That's what I
outside of
mean.
school.
That's what I mean. It's like they're like, do you think they know like how wild it was gonna be to raise you, man, in East London?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know, because it is like mad. I think because I'm not being funny, yeah, like.
If
And,
my dad-
and I'm so bro. I love the fact that I'm from where I'm from, and I love where I'm
Oh
from.
yeah, don't get it twisted.
Like,
but
I'm proud
it's-
of it. However, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Would, like you said, would I want to expose my kids to the shit that we
No.
were exposed to at 12,
Are you
13,
mad?
14, 15,
It's
16?
disgusting. Some of stuff,
From
like,
like,
sometimes
that's
I'm like
6 years,
coming home
12 to
at like
18,
two
yeah,
o'clock in the
bruv.
morning. I'm like, I have to like look over my
Yeah,
shoulder
bro,
because the
I
amount.
do. Crackers, bro.
On my mum's estate,
Yeah.
people have been deaded.
Yeah.
Just for like looking the
Banner,
wrong way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Also, but I remember. Do you remember that party? Fucking
mine?
things. Yeah. Things house.
They were like, fucking Boris is here. Everyone's like, Boris, who's
Yeah,
Boris?
yeah.
And then everyone's like, lights come up, everyone dipped.
Yeah, but no. Do you not know what happened?
No, I don't know.
Me, bro. Me.
Oh, you're a token, innit?
No, I swear to God, this is, they go, no, you know why? Because everyone thought, they thought I was the guy. Because I could buy a drink, innit? At that age, because we were all underage, and I had the plug, yeah. So I bought like loads of booze to that party. This is before, obviously, I stopped drinking, yeah. And like, I pulled up. So then they were like, oh, no joke, yeah. The girl whose party was going, oh, Ben, you go talk to them. And fucking push me outside and shut the door. And all these man are there, yeah. They're just like, hey, yo, we want to come to the party. And I was like, yeah, I don't think she wants you there still. And they're just like, oh, like, because I was kind of, I can't remember like what was said, but obviously nothing happened.
Yeah, no, I remember.
I was probably like, please
don't dead me.
please. I have a bright future, probably. I swear.
It's okay so far.
In 10 years' time, if you start doing music, call me 35 pound an hour. No, you know it was like, yeah, like, no, but this is the thing. It's like I kind of like, bro. It's like, I love that we were like raised around all these things. We have an understanding of how this shit works and like because it's like, you know. But at the same time, I also recognize that when I'm staying in like a nice part of North and it's like the most calm ends, I ain't cutting down no alleyways and shit on my ones. Like, I'm not doing it because I'm like, bro, I'm with Tuka, I'm with my cousin. They're like, bro, let's take the shortcut, and I'm there like, why? You know what I mean? Because I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to get deaded. And they're like, no, it's calm. And I'm looking on the ground for the pipes and the needles and the fucking nasty shit.
I'm not trying to get deaded.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fucking get AIDS on my foot. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like,
different.
I
But
thought
there's
that
like
was
no
normal.
way that I
and
would
it's
ever
like,
raise youth in. And I've said this even before I've started thinking about it like deeply. But I would like always said for the past.
getting out, yeah.
As soon as I get a paycheck, I'm out.
See, for me, I want to stay. I can't lie. Like, I don't necessarily want to live here because like, I'm not living here right now, yeah. But like, for me, it's important for my business. I feel like I would have failed as like a business if I don't have. Essentially, what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, no, I know. I
is
know
have
what
like
you're saying.
You know what I mean? Have like another option, because that's the thing. Like,
Or like, well, yeah, if you're like whipping, it's calm to get out of it. Like,
Yeah.
just have a crib outside of it.
but yeah, but my thing is just to provide like an in it. That's very important to me in it. Just to provide like a reference point for music.
Yeah.
And like, oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah,
Because bro, that's the thing for us. Yeah, let's be honest. The reason it took all of us so fucking long is because you used to fucking know how none of this shit works.
Yeah.
We're just like,
I mean,
I want to do that.
How long ago was fucking, let's say, King Pleasure?
Bro, that was fucking with
10
16.
years.
10 years, yeah.
Yeah,
15,
10
16, yeah.
Mad thing.
So I'm saying. And we wanted to do, bro, I wanted to do what I am now doing now then.
Yeah.
And that was 10 years ago.
Yeah, and then when you think back,
bro,
when you think back, you're like 10 years is a long time.
Yeah.
It's actually like we just got like that.
Yeah, real talk, man. And like, but my thing is, if there was a facility like this at that age,
Oh yeah, you would.
bro, we would have been fucking there, bro.
But then now look at them.
No,
Like,
and I'm glad it weren't like that for me because, like, you know, it's cool.
yeah, well, if it was like that for you, you might still be. Let's just say you might have found someone like you, and you work for them for free. Well, you still might be with them, and you wouldn't have all of this.
I wouldn't know, but I ain't made no mistake.
I know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
innit?
no, for sure, yeah. No,
But then you gotta think, like like my man who was in the studio earlier was
What, Vice?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fam, if you, like, you know what I mean, if like someone like this went about for
No, but he's above them man. But that's why I fuck with them man so much, particularly them man, because they got their whole other world.
is it
Them man are very like they're so sufficient, man.
yeah
Bro, they don't give a fuck like what equipment, whatever.
What they got.
They will make it happen.
Yeah.
It's like I like working with them man because it's like our shit complements each other. But like I view like Antinet and their world as like parallel from because they have their whole.
what is it, 3 of them?
You know, there's like 4 of them, 5 of them. Because there's like Wave, fucking Jojo, Vice, Jaffa does all the art.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
Scourgeon
man.
produces, and then they got like, you know, the other producers that they work with and stuff. But like they,
Yeah, no, heavy.
yeah,
heavy
man.
stuff.
But that's why I fuck with it as well, because like obviously they're from Wood Street, so like that's the other side of Walthamstow. But like they got their whole world, bruv, which is sick. But like now I have shit that can complement their world. Like as in just equipment wise, and like obviously having a spot here. So
yeah.
and the way, and you know, this is how you know them man are like the shit, because they come through for 3-4 hours. Yeah, we'll talk shit for like 2 hours. Yeah,
And then what, just match
in an hour,
work?
3-4 songs. Boom. And like
Efficient.
yeah, and it's like you don't. That doesn't happen unless you've been doing it for fucking a long time, you know what I mean? And you really give a shit. And like
when I saw him at Hoodstock, I was like, yeah, these guys
these
are
men are
gonna do
fucking.
something.
They are the shits, bruv. They are the shit.
Yeah, on job.
So yeah, cause now I fuck with them heavy, but yeah, I think I definitely like I want to kind of on a longer term one like have this as like an entry point into like just music or the creative world or whatever the fuck, or basically as a reference point, because you know how many people like, do you remember? But bare people in South Wales say like Krept and Conan were like the ones who like
paved the way.
Yeah, like they were like working with Americans, what the fuck, like it's doable, or that's the route, because they were just like baiting it. Bare people knew them.
Well, yeah,
it's like, I'm not necessarily saying I want to be them, but what I definitely want to be is that people can look at us, man. Like they can look at Dage and they can be like, oh raw, they're doing that, so like I could do that.
What is that same?
Yeah, like because I didn't have that until I left Ends.
Yeah.
And I know the only reason I was able to leave Ends was because like my family was like life was stable, so I didn't need to worry about all of them things. So I kind of stumbled across this weird kind of path that like I'm continued, that I know if I didn't have that element, like bare people around here don't, I can't see that. I don't know if that would have happened, innit?
Yeah, that would have happened.
I don't know, man. And that's kind of deep, innit?
No, it's not even deep. It's just, obviously it's just it's like you can't choose your path, but your path's already fucking chosen. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bruv. It's a bit of a sticky one still.
But that's come on, damn.
Bruv, I was fucking
You was fucking what?
I wasn't. I wasn't nothing. Yeah, that whole thing's getting bleeds, fam. But no, I was thinking about.
I completely threw you off then.
Yeah, you actually fucked me up, man. I can't remember what I was gonna say, bro.
Yeah, go on.
I was thinking I was like,
Fucking.
yeah, fucking. You're done now, man. You actually ruined it. I can't even remember what I
I'm
was
sorry, I just.
Actually, you ruined it.
You're ruining it.
What's that actually from?
Have you not seen the meme?
No,
it's not a meme. It's not a meme, innit?
Yeah, it's from that. Yeah.
It's like he's like, look at the lips. You're ruining it.
Ruining it. Do you remember my man? Yeah, got a bit of a nervous problem. A bit nervous.
Wait, who's that? I do remember.
This guy was he's like, give me my chicken. Give me what I paid for. You don't remember, man?
No, I don't remember that.
That's the guy, man. Alright, so I got in this thing last night. Yeah, I was gonna recreate the no smoking. Like, but then I
is it? Did I send it to you the other day? Yeah,
crying. I watched it for a good 10 minutes on a loop. I put it on right now. Back out. But then I was like, is it sketchy if I
do you want to see the group chat, guys? Yep, you do. Oh, bad too. Everyone's career done out.
Yeah. But to be honest though, every group chat's like that, surely, innit? I don't know, maybe not to this degree though, to be fair, I can't lie to you, fam.
Maybe. Alright, what am I looking for?
You're inviting for us to get hacked though, I can't lie.
Alright, listen.
I'm bleeping that thing.
Ben and Deja's career done out if
Yeah, you can just go fly like undercover anyway, you'll be fine, bro.
I'll just get fake ID.
Fake tits, what?
Fake tits, mad thing.
Just get fake tits.
What's that? Oh, fucking at the end of Hangover 3. Where is it, man?
Hey, bro, I was thinking, yeah, because there's that cosmetic surgery place, yeah, near my fucking little cousin's yard, yeah.
Where you get fake tits?
No, I was like, I wonder, yeah, if I asked them, could I just get one fake tit? Like, would they allow me
What,
to
just
do
in
it?
the middle?
No, just like one on one side.
What,
Like,
that?
would they allow me? Yeah, would they allow me to do it?
No, there's some
There's
dumb
probably
fucking
loads of
surgery. Alright, listen to my man.
Put it on the mic.
It is against the law to smoke in the same
Yeah,
premises.
It's the best one.
yeah.
इनका से ofire.
What's that? Oh, it's too funny.
I said, oh, it's actually too funny.
Against the law to smoke in the same premises.
Bro, honestly, you got vocals though.
Se ofire.
He's
It's like, have you seen that Indonesian guy? I don't think he's Indonesian. He's like,
yeah. He's a Filipino.
133, 134.
He's actually the king for.
He's the god.
Actually the king for.
He's the god. Absolute god.
Oh my god. Nah, that shit funny as fuck, man. That shit actually funny.
The amount of, like, Instagram is the devil. The amount of hours I could happily spend on
You're gonna jump
Instagram.
on TikTok, fam.
I'm gonna jump on Tinder. What?
TikTok.
Tinder.
Tinder, what?
What?
That's a grinder, who?
Fucking Deja's. What's it? What did he
Hinge.
say? He's Hinge. What did
He said, you look like a Big Mac, yeah. And they left it 5 minutes.
I bet he's forgot.
Bruv, so he basically, the plan was, yeah, he's gonna, what's the girl's name? Julia or something.
Yeah, I think so.
He's a very nice boy, you should date him. I've done my work in it. Whatever happens, happens. But he basically messaged this girl, yeah, saying,
I thought you just talking about Julia then.
who the fuck's Julia?
I thought you just said, oh, Julia.
That's her name, right? The girl
Yeah,
was messaging.
but the way that you said it, I thought you said, oh, Julia's a very nice boy. I think you should date him.
I was talking about dates.
I know now.
Julia, like, I'm sure, whatever, innit? Anyway, yeah, so he was like, what did he say? Are you a Big Mac? Or he said,
just
you look
left it.
like a Big Mac. And
Yeah,
they just
you look
left
like a
it
Big Mac.
for like 10 minutes and he was going to say,
Oh, someone sent me that. I feel
I'm loving
violated.
it. That's what I'm saying, but we're worried that he probably forgot to send the next part. So, like, she's just going to have this thing, like, you look like a Big Mac. No, I'm loving it. Like,
She's gonna wait. She's gonna see it and be like, "Oh, I can't believe you just fucking
thing is,
said
yeah,
that."
is he like too popping now to like do stupid shit like that? Give it 6 months, I think it will be, you know.
Or what are you saying in a
As
good
in,
or bad
like,
way?
because everyone be like, oh, my interaction with Dej VHS, he actually called me a Big Mac, and that's actually really rude.
Yeah,
Do
it
you know
was
what I
mad.
mean?
It was mad. Like the other day at Headstock, I heard people calling him V, and I'm like, "What? What's
Yeah, I
that
know.
about?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, innit?
Get
Weird
the
shit.
fuck out of here, mate."
I should come up with a stupid name for myself.
I don't know where it comes from though.
Cause VHS.
Oh, mad.
You really couldn't piece that together, Big Man.
I'm dyslexic, big man.
Yeah, but bro.
My brain just don't work like that.
Yeah.
You know, when I look at a book
So
or
now
something,
you're trying to spin on me like I'm bullying some guy.
No.
Dylan explains dyslexia to everyone. Go on.
basically, it's all fucked.
When I look at a book,
No, it's so hard. I have to like. I've got this app called Speechify. I have to like because I do a lot of reading at the moment. It takes for the fucking text and I'll read it out.
yeah.
I'm
I
like,
think
oh.
what you actually absorbed it, like it's way easier to absorb the information.
Yeah, because like, I'm following it as someone would say it. It's like when teachers would read out in fucking school that I can understand it. But if someone was like, do you want to carry on reading from here? Done out. Done.
Nah, I'd rather not.
It's just like all the
Do you know what? I just remember this one.
it's all together or what?
No, do you remember what? When we had to read To Kill a Mockingbird, yeah?
To a mockingbird.
To Kill a Mockingbird, yeah? They tried to make us read it, yeah? And then they tried to get everyone to say the N-word.
Oh yeah, I feel
I didn't
quite a few people refused.
Me?
Yeah.
I did that.
Well, I wasn't in your class, big man.
Yeah, I know, but like, just to clarify, I didn't say it.
And Mr. Hoggs was like, well, it's part of history, you have to do it. And
Yeah, but big man, I don't think I do.
brother, we're in East London,
like,
guys.
look around. Like, I understand that's history.
When
yeah.
I jump out this lesson, my head getting pumped up.
Like, this is what people don't understand, bro. And that's another sign when someone's like not from Asia or just like they view like the law as like the pinnacle of like what can happen in a situation.
mean?
They're like, So like in that situation, yeah, but you know they'll understand that it's part of history, and you're like, no, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying it, yeah, because I allow it, and also like, bruv, like if I do, man's done out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
And like, bro, I've been in situations where like, oh yeah, but you know, don't worry because like the police or some shit is like, bruv, like legality and reality are two different things.
Oh
Innit?
yeah, 100%. But then that's why probably, well, in the grand scheme of things, that's why probably crime rate and fucking out of the ends is so low, because people give a fuck about the law.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like because bruv, like people. Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Because like I was talking to this.
I'm
guy,
saying in like the grand scheme of things. I know you're not just saying about that subject, but I'm just saying like.
No, it's true. No, but like bruv, like you know, like I was deep in it that like fam, I was actually fucked, yeah, because like for us, yeah, like and everyone around here, if you go to jail, yeah, like one people like you don't ask motherfuckers why they went to jail with it, like
I do. I'm not shy.
No, but like allow.
I mean, if I saw them on road, like, and I knew what they done, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's that then.
No, but like you don't like. My thing is, yeah, Dylan just straight out here like, why'd you go? Like,
Just look shame. Why'd you go to jail?
3-4 years, yeah, like, yeah, I just got like a week ago still, yeah, like, oh, where'd you go on holiday?
No, you make me sound like.
It's actually like, you know, like, and you go, why'd you go to jail? Did you do a bad? Did you do a naughty? Did you do a naughty thing? But no, do you know what I mean? But like,
do you give a fuck about the police?
no, but bro, like to the point, yeah, it's actually fucked, yeah, to the point where, bro, it's not an L for you to go to jail here. It's not like as in like, bro, we know
Some
people.
No. What is, some people actually, I've actually seen it as well, especially when some of my brother's friends, like some people actually come out of jail like a better person.
Yeah. No, but not even.
It's either that or they go.
Not even, or they just go
1A.
back. Yeah, but bro, it's not even on that point. I just mean that, like, as in socially, yeah, like on a social currency.
Yeah, no.
If someone goes to jail, it's like, yeah, like as in, like, it's like there's nothing wrong with that. Like for us, man, it's just like it is what it is. Like we don't. My point is, yeah, is that like it's actually like we're actually fucked.
Yeah,
because like the way
no.
we just deep it, like we just bare like, oh yeah, my man just done that and then that.
Yeah, and then I'll be out soon. Yeah.
Yeah, like we don't view the people. Like I feel like most people view people defined by like their actions, I guess. Whereas I guess like there's a certain element of that, but there's also a big part of it like, oh yeah, but like, you know, just like our thing is like, oh yeah, but he done this because of this.
Listen, there's 100 examples. Like fucking, I was seeing this someone from, well, she's from Australia, and someone basically got deaded like up the road from where we was living at the time in like Hackney.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, that's so upsetting. She was like literally about to cry, and I'm like, oh well, it is what it is. And she was like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, that's life. And she was like, oh, you actually like, well, like, because she knew everything when we grew up, blah blah blah. She was like, oh, you actually like fucked because you're desensitized from that.
Yeah.
That
like
sort of
bare
thinking.
people say that to me. Like you know, honestly,
I'm just saying that as an example.
No, it's
like,
true though. But bro, I swear, I'm not even joking. Yeah, when someone dies, yeah, and it ends, yeah.
It's like we were talking earlier. My man got smashed up on the
my thing
main.
is, if I know them, I feel totally different.
Yeah, but
if I don't know them, I can't lie to you. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to me.
Yeah,
it doesn't affect my day aside from the fact you couldn't go to Stratford.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking, bro.
I'm glad that you thought about me.
I was upset. I was upset about that.
You was upset for me.
Fuck, so gentleman's by an iPad.
Do
you know what I mean though? It's like it actually just doesn't like my heart rate don't go up. Nothing happens.
Yeah,
it's just
100%.
like, oh, allow it.
100%.
And like you just go on about your day, and like I thought that was, bro. You just think that's normal in it, and it turns out it's not. But like
especially when you got friends that are not from the area and they're like here and they're like, oh, mad.
Yeah, but it's worse. Like it's more sticky when people are like. That's the only weird part about having a studio in the ends, like, and dealing with people obviously who aren't from here. Like seeing those people like operate in this area, like, is kind of weird sometimes, like, because. Like shit like that, and you're just like you know.
100%.
But then also like we're also like sort of like in a way kind of insulated from it, as in like we're exposed to it, but we're also, because like we're not directly involved with it, and like I was gonna say something, but I was gonna say, and like no one that tight of us is directly involved in it, but that's not really that accurate, like that. That's not really that accurate like that. So you know what I mean. But like, but my point is that like we know that even though there's fuckery going on around us, yeah, we also maybe because people we do know are involved with it. It's like we know that it's unlikely that we'll just get madly wrapped up in it, innit? And I feel like people's understanding of what like a criminal is and shit and crime and shit is very stupid. Like they
just fucking think it's whatever is on the
TV. They just think that like they see people and they murder them. Like, bruv, it's nothing. Like, what are you fucking stupid? Bruv? It's business. It's all business. Like, do you know what I mean? And like sometimes most of the time it's fucked. Yeah, but like. My point is there's like a supply and demand element. There's an element of predictability to this shit, innit?
Yeah.
So my point is, because we're not involved in that on a day-to-day basis at all, we're calm. Like, even though it's around us and occasionally you see something that's fucked up and like we're not like, it's unlikely.
Oh yeah,
I'm
definitely glad I didn't grow up like fucking first time with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But bare people did, and like they are now like just working jobs, bruv. As in, bare people like went through like
50, man.
It was a big part of their lives for a bit, and then they patterned up, or they just fucking doubled down, and then that's their decision in life, innit? But
yeah, it's 50-50.
It's peak though. But this, I don't know, man. At the same time though, like as peak as it is, yeah. I mean, I don't know, innit? I don't know, but like I would much rather have grown up here than like even in Wales.
No
do you know what I mean? Like,
fuck that. I think I'd be absolutely like bored off my titties if I grew up somewhere like that. But I wouldn't know any different.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's going back to the same thing. I wouldn't know any different.
You know what's funny though? Yeah, I was working with
Queef. What?
Queef. I was working with Queef. I was working with fucking Michael Abraham. Yeah. No, just some geezer on it. Like he's a sick musician. Yeah. From like Lacefest and shit like that. I'll play his shit. Charlie White used to go under Charlie White. Don't know this guy. Sick,
what is it like?
He's about my height, fucking massive. What is he, our height? You're fucking. This guy's big as well, ladies.
Best believe it.
We're actually done, bro. But yeah, but bro, he was a bad youth. Yeah, he's from Hackney, yeah, and he was like, I was such a bad youth in primary that my whole family moved to Kent.
Oh, mad.
I was like, bro, we know a couple. There's a couple kids that happen to.
I don't really want to bet him out.
No, neither do I. But it's actually deep that's a thing. Like, bro, like.
Yeah, quite a few people.
That's so mad, isn't it? I like you're just there, like raw, like.
Yeah, that's actually quite fucked.
That's actually mad. Like your whole family just moved. I'm just go, oh yeah, of course they left. Like, you know what I mean?
No, someone downgraded. They were from Ends, and then they were like, oh yeah, then we went Croydon. What?
Their family just wanted to put their nail on the coffin.
You can always say like, oh, North is worse than East, or East is worse than West, or like, but Croydon, you just say, oh, you're from Croydon, mad. Done.
I always was Croydon about that, growing from Croydon, innit?
Oh, is it?
I'm just like, bro, Croydon. All the mastermind lot are from Croydon. It's just like, mad, bruv.
Mastermind, is that what?
Yeah, like that's like John. Like, I don't know if you know them like that. No, you don't. No. They just. I don't know what you want me to say. Like,
I don't know. I thought that's what he was in.
No. He's in a different thing. But like, bruv, it's like, yeah, all of them man are Croydon, innit? And it's like, yeah, they're just fucking.
I remember Croydon. I've only ever been to Croydon once.
I've been Croydon.
That was for that rave. Saw my man lose his finger.
Yeah.
Saw someone's finger come off. Mad.
Yeah, but
huh?
Yeah, but like that's not that bad, isn't it?
Found the bell rang. Took his finger off.
Wait, how did it happen? He put like.
So you know, like the old school, like you know when you seen like American films, like them bells.
Yeah, like where the thing hits the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the alarm's gone off now, but he's trying to rip. I don't know why he's trying to rip.
It's his own fault.
Yeah, it's his own fault. He's trying to rip this thing off the.
He's making some mad noise. So he's trying to return it and take it off. You just unscrew it.
No. I think he was already trying to rip it off the wall.
Oh, and he put his finger inside
His fingers were inside.
And the thing went.
Pull it out. Boom, gone. Thing gone. That was a pretty. I've only ever been raped a handful of times in my life. But that was
a handful.
Glad you got it.
Fucking hell, bro.
But yeah, man.
His finger done it.
Yeah, that was brazy.
Did that guy done bare like he done that interview where he's like, I lost my finger, but it's still the best night of my life.
Yeah.
Shut up, man. You're a dickhead.
Yeah, that was weird.
Fucking idiot, bruv.
It's all just sort of like flashing back. I remember one guy bursting through a wall, like Kool-Aid kid.
Yeah, what if you like the drywall and shit?
Yeah.
Or someone kicked a hole in the wall. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, I did hear. You did tell me about it. And then he was like gonna cry because he couldn't pay for it.
Yeah. So
you're a fucking cheat. You're actually a pussy.
They're actually the biggest waste man, bro. So apparently his girl was crying. Apparently his girl was bare crying outside. So basically, this is what happened.
How are we going to pay £300 for the bill?
Literally, so he has some weird semi meltdown. He fucking runs out the room.
Wait, why did he kick it in the first place?
I don't know. He was stressed. He was crying. He runs out, goes, and then kicks a hole in the wall. And then he runs out, and then obviously he's secure.
Right.
Yeah.
The bait.
Yeah, bro, like this is some kind of move, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Yeah. I can't like that is a white boy signature move, innit?
Punching shit.
Bro, anyway, so they put him here. They're like, yo, I can't lie. I batted up a door one time, and I fucking split the door. Oh my god, I was in trouble.
I think I got hit harder than I hit the door.
My mum made me feel so bad, so bad. It was not worth it. When I used to go to Ben's house back in the day, he had enough holes in his wall. Nah, bro, allow it, man. I'm not gonna lie, they were, but not because of punching reasons, bro.
Yeah, go on. So my man,
flaking. Oh yeah, so he kicks a hole in the wall. Yeah, security pull him. They're like, but what the fuck are you gonna pay for that? Yeah, he's crying. Yeah, he takes out his phone, unlocks his phone, goes to his online banking. He's got that man. That's £130. Goes, don't think I can. Fucking dickhead, bro. It's actually deep, bro. Yeah, and then his girl was bare crying as well. Apparently, that's what I heard from other people.
Get for
like, what are you doing though? Innit? It's like contain your emotions, big man.
Why would you do that?
Be like a normal man and go home and cry yourself to sleep like everyone else. You fucking joke.
Well, lad, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself. Honestly, why would you do that? Imagine if someone comes to your crib and something you had a problem and they kicked a hole in the wall. And then
your boy fucking tried to fucking storm me as well, bro. That fucking.
Oh no, not my boy.
He's not your boy.
Nah, I've got no boys. You're in danger, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
a couple others are my boys, but I'm very like neutral.
Bro, the most obnoxious man ever, yeah. I go up to him like, bro, like, what you did? Why you trying to ruin the whole thing? And he goes, bro, he
I heard the flip side of it as well, and I was like,
yeah, but he's moist, man. He's getting pressured by everyone, bro. He's moist. You're moist, like, sorry, you're moist.
No, it's not even moist. You just gotta be like, fucking hell. You just gotta affirm the L. You can't be like that.
He tried to double down.
No, because he.
Go on. You tell me the flip side, and I'll clarify what happened.
No, I know what happened.
Bro,
I know what happened because people told me after, but then. You've got first it was the security pressing him, then his girl was pressing him.
No, she tried to press me as well. She tried to spin it on me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think you come in between them to press it.
Yeah, I did.
Pressing is not the word.
Nah, I pressed them hard.
No, pressing is not the word you want to be using.
It's really not, bro. It's really not. It's really not. I pressed it. Nah, I didn't. Just to be clear, I didn't. Do you want to hear something more mad than that?
You can't even say it.
Nah, do you want to hear something more mad than that? Along them lines. Along them lines, yeah, bro. So imagine, yeah. So obviously, you know the toilets in that place, yeah?
Yeah.
The female toilets are just like straight off the main room into individual cubicles, innit? So it's just one door, right? And it's like 3 different doors or whatever. However many toilets they have, yeah. The men's one is one door and it goes into the whole toilet, yeah? Now, Sanya didn't know that, innit?
Oh, she went in the dudes.
No, bruv. She sees me coming out the men's toilet laughing with my boy Josh, like, ha 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 ha. And she was like,
are you okay?
She thought I was just in a cubicle with my man. And she just thought we were in a single cubicle together. We just come out like, yo. She's like,
so you dick.
Yeah, like she was just like, she's like to me like, yo, like,
yo, you okay? You want to tell me something?
Like, yeah, it was like a bit mad, but yeah, man.
Funny.
Like fucking yeah, but that guy, yeah, so he's just been very obnoxious, yeah, to security, like, as in, like, being, like, the biggest waste man I've ever seen. Like, it was mad. He was like, he's got, like, this in their face, yeah. He's like, bro, it's so wet. He's, like, walking out, yeah. He's like, what are you gonna do? You can't kick me out. As he's, like, walking himself out.
Yeah,
anyway,
you know them guys.
Yeah, like, just still
hold me back.
Yeah, bro, that's what he tried to do to me. So I was like, because he was making, like, a proper scene, yeah. And I was like, I'm not even getting into, like, this, escalating this thing. So I was like, bro, why are you fucking, like, amping, like, just, why are you fucking up something that's been so calm for the whole day for everybody, yeah? And he's like, they're doing the most. And I was like, bro, like, I don't care, just fucking calm down. It's not that deep, yeah. Maybe man shouldn't have even bothered. Well, I shouldn't have, because then he starts going to. He's like, he goes like this. He goes like this. He looks very confused. He goes, Who the fuck are you? And he's like,
You just gotta go like, hey, big man.
I said, bro, I said, look around, ask. I said, there's 600 people here. Ask anyone. Don't on
And then
any other day.
what did he say to that?
And he's like, yeah, but who are you doing? And I was like, oh, allow it, bro. You're actually a joke. I was like, fucking joke, man. He's like, see, standing in it, and then he's walking away. He's like, yeah, walk away. I'm standing there. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? He's like, he's like, he's like, fucking wet wipe, fam. And when I see you going up to him, yeah, and then he just walks off, and I was like, okay,
I think
that's
I
that.
was like Paige already, and then
I was like, that's that.
oh, my man's getting bullied.
He's getting
like,
bullied.
what?
He can't handle it, fam.
But he just cracked.
He cracked under the pressure.
Yeah, but imagine three people being on your case, and you're just like,
no, I wouldn't be moving like that.
Yeah, I know. I know you
He's a
wouldn't be in
prime
that.
example of people who don't help themselves. Yeah, I don't know him in it. I don't know him in it.
No.
Bro, if you're behaving like that, yeah, bro, just learn. This is another thing, man. Just be fucking humble, fam. Sometimes you're gonna hold that. Oh, if he just held that. I don't know what the fuck he got kicked out for, innit? No one would have known what he got. No one would have even known that he got kicked out.
I think what happened was he left his shit inside. Obviously, why would you do that in the first place?
Bruv, help yourself out in life. This is what I'm saying. But I guarantee he didn't just go, yo, I left my shit inside. I bet you he was like, let me back in.
Yeah,
because
sometimes all you gotta do is just talk to
be
someone.
nice. That's what I'm saying. But because he was being a dick, and
kindness.
Maybe security or moving a bit mad or
far.
whatever, yeah. But then you could just holler me, you could have hollered anyone, and it would have got pat. No, you decided to be a dickhead, yeah, and then you got your pants pulled down in front of everyone. You look stupid, fam. You're like, look at you, bro. Fucking joke, man, bro. Really joke, man. You skinny bastard. B-Tech Eminem, but giant.
Yeah, B-Tech Eminem.
Fucking
definitely.
Rules, yeah, rules, bro.
His name is Stan as well.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I dropped it. It's really good.
Yeah.
I wish that was a really good one. No, people ain't gonna get that.
Yeah, but you gotta block it out, innit?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Oh, fair.
Nah, I'm joking, man. I'll beat that one now, innit? But yeah, fuck him, innit?
Half the shit on this is gonna just be beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, 100%. There's gonna be a whole chance cut. Alright, let's cut it now anyway. I can't, but I'm gonna have some luck in it. Whatever you need to plug, you don't need to have nothing to promote.
No, I'm just out here surviving.
He's surviving. Dilly survives.